Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and if you do not see a red box above my head, that means you're catching the replay. So, whenever you get here, tell me what is good, first of all. I am going to get everything ready to go. Y'all, we are going to do a very large Scarecrow door hanger. I have been wanting to do this for a couple months now, and now is the time. And guess what? Today is. We reveal the cutout of the week for tomorrow. And it is really cute. Just saying. So, where are all my friends at? On a little bit early, but that's okay because, you know, if you're part of that broadcast channel that I have, then you're never going to miss a live. So you need to make sure that you are signed up for that. All you have to do is click that link down below to join the broadcast. And I'm going to let everybody know that we're here. All right, we're done. So Scarecrow is the key word. Scarecrow, one word. And look, y'all, let me scoot way back. Look at what we have. We got some painting to do, so we're going to get started. But first, I keep forgetting to open this. So my friend Miss Glenda Works sent me some Happy Mail. And I've been meaning to open it up. I'm going to save the letter for private, the card. But look what she gave me. Linda. Look at this. So stinking cute. Small business babe. And these are pins. Look at this one. Oh, I love it. It's got a baseball. And it's got a lady with her hair on top of her head. So cute. And she gave me, oh, this is really cute. It's like a keychain with baseball. Little tassel. How cute. Thank you so much, Linda. Glenda sent me Happy Mail. So I got that. So cool, so cool. All right, so we got to get going. Let me put this to the side. We're going to start. We're just going to jump in, and I'm literally just going to grab some saffron colored paste, and we're going to paint these little hair. This is going to be the Scarecrow's hair. And I'm going to do this in saffron. This cutout is listed on Etsy, so all you have to do is comment the word Scarecrow, and I will send you a message with all of the details. Y'all, this is so much easier to do on one of those mats, like my cardboard tapey things. Let's see if I still have any, like, stick. Haven't replaced my tape in a while. Yes, much better. Much better. Hello, everybody. Scarecrow. I want to say, hi, Marilee. So, Zach put this on Etsy. I don't know, it's 14 inches, 22 bucks. I think this is going to be perfect for your door. All right, let's do this one. We may even add some real raffia. Not real. There's no such thing as fake. But we may add, oh, I think I know what I meant to say. We're going to add some, like, real hair, which in that case would be raffia, to this door hanger. I don't know. We're going to see how it works out. We're going to have to put it underneath his hat in order for it to stay. Hello, my friends. I've missed everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How was your day? Was it productive? Mine was. I was just in the process of preparing some, I don't know, newly seen bundles for our mini sale Monday tomorrow night. Haven't done these bundles before. So I was counting and dividing and figure out how many I can get. So if you don't know what that is, Mini Sale Monday is every single Monday at 8 p.m. Central. We have stuff, we sell things that we have here at our hands, so they ship out. It's the A to Z Designs Amazon shipping. Okay. Hi, Jeannie. It's very relaxing. Hello, Beth. I cannot wait to see you too, girl. I was looking at the calendar and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go shopping because my clothes are like, this shirt's okay, but most of my clothes are really, really baggy. So I don't need to be showing up to the mastermind retreat, you know, looking like a hobo. Hi, baby. Okay, so our crow is going to be black. And y'all, I am just blowing and going tonight. We're just painting. Not going to be the cleanest painting, but you know what? This is mine. For me, it's going on my door. You can always take your Mr. Pen, clean up the edges. You can paint the edges, whatever you want to do. Okay, whatever suits your fancy. But I really love this door hanger. I have eyeballed it for quite some time. And Zach went and cut it. We went to lunch today. Have y'all ever been to what's called the Lazy Dog? Do y'all have those? It's a place on the patio where you can bring your dog. Lord, no, we did not bring the dog. Y'all, excuse me. Good Lord. We sat inside because it's like, you know, scorching outside. The temperature is illegal, by the way. It's ridiculous. But we went there for my niece's boyfriend's birthday. We celebrated his birthday, and it was really, really good. They had brunch today. So we did that. Got back in the car. Y'all, I'm pretty sure my leather seats in my car burnt my legs. The back of my legs. I'm not even joking. Not even joking. All right, we're going to leave the beak empty, plain, whatever. Because it's going to be saffron. And look at the mouth. This is a big old mouth. We're going to paint this black, but not with a brush. 106 today. Too hot. Let's see. Oh, no, Barbara. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Who else did I miss? I'm just over here. You haven't booked your flight? Girl, you better book your flight. And they are not cheap. At all. Not at all. You better get to it, girl. Okay, so this is going to be, the mouth is going to be black. And, I mean, y'all can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you my version of this. Zach gave him a very large mouth. What else did we do today? That was really it. I did go live in my VIP group. Make sure that if you are not in my VIP group, whenever you do comment the word Scarecrow, the message I'm going to send you, it has a link to join my free VIP group. I went in there and shared a workshop that we're going to be having very soon, and you have to get your kit tomorrow or Tuesday on my chalk website. All right, black mouth. What else? His eyeballs. That's important. Let me see here. 79. I am so jealous. So jealous of 79 degrees. I think it's supposed to be triple digits this week as well. So that means baseball will probably be canceled again. And it's just going to be miserable outside. Okay, this is jumping around. My tape is not as sticky, y'all. It's okay. So anyways, back to Mini Sale Monday. Be sure that you check it out. Set your alarm. I will send out a notification in the broadcast channel, just like I do every other time we're live. But do me a favor, click that link down below so that you can join. It's free to join and I can send you messages. But I'm also going to be including another new bundle that will probably surprise you guys. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to show up and find out. So I'm really excited about that. All right, that is done. Let's see. Let's just do this right. Amy, get your stuff together. Zach, what are you talking about? Zach's in the comments, y'all. Can somebody get him under control? Let's see. Yeah, disgustingly hot. Yes, just made an order. Scarecrow in the order. Yay, Donna, thank you. It is on Etsy. Michelle Pryor, what are you doing with your silly face? All right, nose is going to be papaya because you got to have a papaya nose. And this is going to be, are we done with this? No. We need to paint the crow's nose. Please hold. I got to concentrate here. 1 second. This paintbrush is already dried out. But enough. Here we go. I know, Michelle, I got a lot going on, don't I? Always. Always have a lot going on. Okay, so, let me see. This is the cutout of the week for this week. You only have a few more hours to get this. Only a few more hours to grab that. It's $13.99. It includes shipping. Whenever you comment Scarecrow, there's a link in there. Y'all, I'm not even kidding whenever I say one word that you put in the comments is going to get you everything you need to know about me. Okay? Everything. About A to Z Designs. Zach and I. It's all there. Ask my friends. Okay, so this is not sticky tape, and my nose is just, you know, bouncing around like a fool. So let me try this. Kira, you now decide you want to go out of the room. The dog is in here. She is curious to know what the boys are now doing because they are out of their rooms doing stuff. So somebody come rescue her, please. He is fresh. Why, Deb? Why is he in trouble? What did he do? Well, I know what he did, but okay, so I did get a little bit of that papaya on there because I dropped the darn nose. So guess what we're gonna do? We're just gonna have some fun, and we're gonna take our finger and we're just gonna wipe the black velvet over that spot. La-ti-da. Okay, eyeballs. Don't put them there. That is not sticky. Put them right there. Switch this up. Oh, she's been rescued. Okay, let me put the eyeballs where the blue part is. We're going to do vanilla. We're going to do vanilla eyes. Hi, Judy. Like a chicken face? It kind of did. You're right. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Kira, go get Dylan. Go. Don't just act like you were not going to go out. Come on. Go get him. No. Come on. Run out, Dylan. Run from her. She's not moving. Okay. Eyeball 1. Eyeball 2. Go. Eyeballs. Sometimes with the vanilla, you have to paint it a separate or a second coat. So let me just check it out. Oh, I know what I needed papaya for. The sunflower, y'all. There's a sunflower on here. Yep, we need a second coat of vanilla. Vanilla, baby. Let's do it. Do it to it. Okay. Hello, fall. We're running out of cardboard. Do I have more? Well, yes, I do. This looks like a better sheet, too. So let's put hello, fall right here. We're just moving right along. Rhonda, how are you? All right. Paint this up. I thought about using white for the letters or the words, for the font, this, all of the above. Hi, Julie. Oh, good, Michelle. Did you? Hi, Kathy Murphy. But then I decided I'm just going to use vanilla. This is one of our newer colors. It is pretty awesome. It's not as like stark white as our bright white is. It's a little bit eggshell. No, I don't know. Just work with me. Just believe me. Just go with what I say. Okay, stay down. Hi, Eva. All right, there's that. Let's keep going. No, I'm being a sloppy painter tonight. Don't judge me. It really needs to get fall weather here. I'm really sick of this heat. Like, I was not even outside in the pool yesterday, maybe 2 hours. And I had a sunburn yesterday. Like, it was crazy. That sun was so hot. It'll make you, I don't even know, run. It'll make you stay inside for a normal person, okay? I know, Deb. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, Dana, what's going on with you, girl? What's with the no sleep? You okay? You feeling better? All right. So this right here is just a makeup sponge. I buy them in 100, sometimes 500. I use them a lot. Most people cut down their makeup sponges, like snip, so you can use it on a different color. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling that day. I might do that, might not do it, and just throw it away. But they're fairly inexpensive and just throw them away. Just saying. My pumpkin right there, isn't it precious? I'm in love with it too, Deb. I mean, I don't know that it'll be in my whatnot sale on Friday, because I kind of want to just keep it for me for a little bit. Y'all, I'm really digging this. This bow right here, boom. I'm really proud of that.
Did you feed Oinker?
I did.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so here's the thing about our white and our vanilla. You have to do multiple coats, y'all. So just be patient with yourself and the color. I think we're good. Okay, Hello Fall, done. Whew. Oh my gosh, Deb. Is that what it was? Hi, Janet. My head feels like a splitting chest congestion, sore throat. Oh no, I use every part of the makeup sponge. Cut it up when. Wow, Michelle, props to you, girl. It is a new bow, Marilee. It's the second time I've done it. Thanks, Paula. Okay, so let's work on our sunflower. There are 2 pieces to the sunflower, okay? And one of them we're going to do in papaya. This whole thing we're just going to do in papaya. No, not papaya. Good Lord. Saffron. So I am going to grab a stir stick because I'm getting low to the bottom of my jar. And a lot of my paste is sitting in the lid because I store my paste upside down. Hi, Deb Withrow. Is what on a separate page? Oh, Zach just answered you. It is another app. So if you comment the word Scarecrow in the message that we send you, at the very, very bottom of that message, there's a link that you'll click on to join. And if you've never joined Whatnot before, so like it's your first time signing up, I'm going to give you a free $15 shopping credit. And our sale is Friday the 23rd at 7 p.m. Central. So I'm really excited about it. Zach's going to do most of it. He just doesn't know yet. I'm just kidding. Hi.
I'm volunteering for more things.
You came in here to see me? You miss me that much?
I'm hiding from the boys.
What are they doing?
It's Fend for Yourself Sunday, so.
Fend for Yourself Sunday at our house, y'all.
It was a late brunch.
Yep, we had a big lunch, and so it's eat whatever you can find, right?
Yep.
Oh, Lord. So they have the whole pantry out?
Probably. No, Jackson's making something.
Ramen, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, you have to download the app first. Correct.
And if you want to buy
Yeah, I think so, Deb. Hi, Beverly.
You'll have to put in a
Yeah,
card.
so the only way, like, it's free to join the app. But if you want to shop, obviously you have to have a payment method. So you have to enter your payment details. But it's like the new, well, I don't know how new it is, but it's like upcoming. My friend Beth that was on here, Ruffled Daisy, she did her show. So I am going to attempt it. See what happens. Okay, we have a saffron sunflower. Okay, is that Kira? She let herself in?
Mm-hmm. Come back.
Yeah, I've told y'all this before. So my office or my craft room doors are like this, not a one door. What do you call those?
They're swinging doors.
Swinging doors.
They're like French doors, but there's no latch or lock or handle.
Yeah. Okay. So it just shuts, right? No latch, no lock, no notch, whatever. So anytime they're shut, and she knows I'm in here, and I think I've shared this with you before, she pushes it with her nose, and then waits slowly for the door to go all the way open, and then she waits. And then she makes her entrance.
Now you gotta tell them about last night's attempt. Let you get her to sleep on her own bed.
Yeah.
How that went great until you got in bed.
Barbara. So, Kira is a black lab, and she probably weighs about 90 pounds. So, we have a king-size bed. Zach, me in bed. 90-pound dog in the middle of us. Not comfortable. So I'm like, what in the world can we do? Like, we need to try to wean her out of the bed because it is getting ridiculous where I have this much space on my side. Bad. No, ma'am, you didn't want to go out there. So last night, Zach went to bed early. I was watching a show. We have a couch in our room. It's a smaller couch. Well, he got her up there. She has a blankie that she lays on. He got her up there, laid on the blankie. She was asleep. I went to bed. Guess who made it into the bed? Well, then Zach gets up, says, "No, you're gonna go sleep on the floor or on the blankie on the couch." Well, that was about 5 minutes an ordeal because every time he would try and like grab her to put her down, she would turn over on her back like, "Oh, don't take me off this bed." It was quite the process. So if anybody knows any tips to get their dog, who's 3 years old and, been sleeping with you for quite some time off the bed, let me know. Let me see if I have any more of these. So that was quite the experience. All right, we're going to do the middle of the sunflower. I'm actually going to use bark instead of espresso. For the longest time, she used to sleep with Jackson, and those days are gone. She's like, "No, I'm done." And we don't cage her anymore, crate her or whatever. We did until she was probably a year and a half. Okay, so there's the middle of the sunflower, and we're gonna mess it up and not mess it up, but we're gonna distress it and do all the things. Okay, so let's close this. Our cat chasing our standard poodle out of bed. I believe it. The only way I got my bed back was because my dogs are too old to jump. Yeah. Yeah, we have a wired cage. She is very loved. She's a brat. She's not a brat. She's just, you're right. She's loved. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to wipe these off, these score marks. Yeah, queens always wait, yes. And I'm going to just wipe these off. And then I'm going to paint the bottom portion of this in Dune. But what I'm going to do first, just to be sure, is take my hat piece and take a pencil and go just underneath it. So I know that I can paint all the way to the pencil mark of Dune. And then same thing for this top piece. I'm going to do that. Is going to be an espresso. Pretty sure. So we were thinking about her own bed for sure. But it's like, darn, man, do we run the risk of spending money on the bed? Hold on, y'all. And then her not using it. I don't know. All right, here we go. So I'm going to spray some water on my board. And then I'm going to take a, it's kind of already wet, but I'm going to take a sponge brush. And carefully peel off the mouth. And then the nose, and then the eyeballs. And then the hair. And put this on top. Debbie! Debbie's like, just don't let her in your room. Yeah, I don't know about that, Debbie. My heart doesn't work like that. Sorry. So what do? We're probably just going to live with it. Our first dog that we had did the same thing. Yeah, that's my thing, Deb. We'll be fine. We'll figure something out. We'll see how it goes. They're 12 years. Yeah. Hush, Zach. You're just as guilty as I am. You be quiet. Don't come on here and act like it's all my fault. All right, so Dune, and then there are some score lines that will make it look like shiplap. I am going to clean those out so that you can see them. All right, we've got the hair. Let me go all the way up past my pencil line. Remember, I did do that. And I'm going to go over here to the sides. And I'm going to, like, whatever you call this, make the brush strokes better. I know, Penny. I know. My friend Alex with the Creative Llama, her dogs sleep in cage. I just don't know, like, if we're past that point. And y'all can say whatever you want. Just do it, just do it, just do it. It's not that easy. All right, we need some more over here so that we have an even coat. And let me hold it up and look. Not too shabby. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a push pin, just like so, a paper towel, like, really, dog? Okay, hold on. I'm basically just removing that paste from the line so we can create that shiplap effect. And I'm just wiping it off over here on the paper towel. Okay. I think there's four lines. Oh look, Kira's gonna pout. Nobody came back to get her. She's like, my humans are eating at the table. Why am I stuck in here? Wait, these go all the way down. Just kidding. There we go. Mine used to stretch and push me out of bed. Yep. All right, there we go. So now we've got, let me put this back before I put it somewhere where I end up stepping on it. You know, it falls off the table, all of that. Okay, we're done with the dune. We're not done with bark or espresso. We're done with saffron. We're done with black velvet and papaya. Okay, now I'm going to turn this around and we're going to grab our espresso, which is our darker brown color. And we are going to paint this entire top piece in this color. Okay, now I'll probably need to do more than one coat depending on how it ends up looking. And then I think we're going to apply a transfer on this in teal. We'll see. We might not need to do 2 coats. We'll see how it turns out. Get this going. Just trying to keep my brush strokes even. Need a little bit more paste over here. Like that. Okay, we'll see if that's enough. It might be enough. Might just be enough. Ooh. Oh, don't do that. Okay, last piece to paint is this piece right here. So the sunflower is going to go right here. So I can paint all the way here. Now I'm going to do this in bark in hopes that the 2 different browns are different enough. Well, you'll see the difference. That makes sense. Different, 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 different. Yes, I will wax it if I do the transfer. Hello. They do wiggle around, yes. I understand that. Okay, so another sponge brush. We're going to go in with our bark paste. This is our lighter of the 2 browns. Have a whole bunch over here on the side. Let's see what happens. Oh, and y'all don't forget, I'm going to show cutout of the week for tomorrow. On Mondays around 8 a.m. Central. Depending on what we got going on. It's either 8 a.m. or 8:30. I post a brand new cutout of the week. It's always under $20 for you to purchase. And it's fun. It's a little DIY kit. Just something to look forward to. Several of you look forward to that every single week. And we so appreciate it. Okay, there's something on this brush. There, I just got it. All right. Hopefully, we don't need more than one coat. Fingers crossed, my friends. Fingers crossed. Hi, Corrine. It's a pretty brown, Debbie. Hey, Gloria. All right, so let's see what we got here. We've got a lot going on. Before we can do anything, we need to finish this. Let's dry this before we glue. All right, so y'all ready to see it? Wait, let me ask this. Can anybody guess what the cutout is tomorrow? We're on fall. Y'all guess. Okay, I need this part to be dry. This is where we're going to apply our transfer. Hi, Edie. How are you? Deb says a small scarecrow, a turkey, ghost, crow, pumpkin, a scarecrow, apple tree. Missy says pumpkin, leaves. Good guesses, good guesses. Ooh, I like how this is turning out. Okay, well, let me show you. You ready? Hey. Hold on. Ready? Isn't that cute? Hit the heart button if you love it. Tin Man. Farmer, wagon. Ooh, I like the wagon. Sunflower. Y'all, it is stacked pumpkins. Isn't it so pretty? That is tomorrow's. It's $16.99. Shipping's included. I love it. Donna says, I want. So that will be available tomorrow through the following Sunday. Dorothy. Okay, I think we're done here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to wax this. Right here, this surface needs waxed. Marilee says she's going to be on. Thanks, Tammy. Thanks, Tracy. You're going to love it. Okay, so we're going to apply wax to this. Oh, Lord, I hope that's dry. This is going to protect our chalk paste that we painted with when we go to apply our transfer. It's super important that you do this anytime that you are going to use a transfer on a painted surface, because you don't want your paste to get picked up from the sticky transfer, okay? I sell the wax. Everybody needs wax, period, the end. If you're going to use these products, you're going to use this reusable silkscreen transfers, you need wax. You cannot take shortcuts. You will ruin your projects. Okay, so I have it in the cart, whenever you comment the word Scarecrow. Okay, including the little wax applicator, which is perfect. It's inexpensive. Just grab it while you have it, or while you're there. All right, I think this is dry. There's a few little spots. Okay, now here's my thought. Y'all ready to hear what I have to say? Imagine that. Okay, that bark, we might need a second coat, but I'm not sure yet. Let me set this over here. I am going to turn on the glue gun. Okay. I'm going to use our brand new fall favorite patterns, okay? I don't know about rub-on transfers, Debbie. I don't have those. I don't use those. Thanks, Holly. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to use teal. Okay? The dog really wants out of this room. Where's my family? Kira, I'm sorry they neglected you. You're being neglected right now. I know. Tell me all about it. All right, we're going to take our fuzzing cloth. I think I'm going to use this one. It's kind of scarecrow-ish. Julie, if your wax dried out, just take the quick dry tool or some type of heat tool and just melt it. Put it in there and melt it, okay? I'm going to fuzz this. I'm going to put teal on the hat. Is that a good idea? We're about to find out. May have to use this again because I don't know if this is going to cover the entire thing. I don't think it's going to. All right, here we go. Nope, we'll have to use it again, which is fine. No big deal. Horizontal or vertical lines. Horizontal or vertical lines. Come on, you want out? I'm so sorry. I know, they're so mean to you. What do y'all think? Really? Y'all say horizontal? That's like the horizon, you know? Okay. Like that. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go for it. I might not like it. Guess what? I can just paint over it and do it again. What is that? Oh, it's part of the transfer. Okay. Get off all these little thingies. And here we go. Oh, I get it, Marilee. I get it now. I get it. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's see how this is. Let's grab a squeegee. And this is going to stop right here. So I really just need to do that piece, right? Yeah. All right, let's take our paste and we're gonna just push it through the silk screen where all those dots are. And make sure that we pick up our excess as we go so that we're not wasting our paste, and we can use it on another section that we have not added the paste on the transfer yet, if that makes sense. Okay. We're gonna lift it up. before I detach it, I'm going to check all of my little dots. Everything is covered. Look. So cute, so cute. Okay, so now we're going to grab our little cleaning thing. Stay there, don't move. And we're going to spray this. And we're going to grab our board eraser. Thank you. And then we're going to wipe off all of that paste, just like so. Flip it over, do the sticky side, and you're going to do the exact same thing. Because the paste does go through the screen, therefore it will go through the back. It'll go onto the back. So I thought about that, Jennifer. I really did. I really did. Just don't know what that would look like. We can try it. Okay, so now this is clean. We're going to lay it over here. We're going to grab our fuzzing cloth again because we need to fuzz it, because anytime that you clean it off, it's removing the lint that you originally put on it. Okay? So, here we are, removing the water that was there. I am going to dry this. Just see. Yes, it's the same one as the on the sunflowers. You should not be wet. Our paste doesn't take that long to dry. Okay, so this is good. Okay, we need to fuzz this a couple more times. See how sticky it was? All right, so now we have lint on the back, right? Because that's what that does. And I'm going to turn this around and lay our, let's see, do I want to leave a little bit of space? Let's do right about here. Right there. Grab your squeegee. And just squeegee the paste over the dots, which is the silk screen here. We're going to lift it up. Ta-da! Okay. Now, let's clean it before we decide to assemble it. I like to clean as I go for the most part. Keeps all my stuff in order and clean, so after I'm done with my project, I'm finished. There you have it, just like so. Thanks. Are you empty? Take one, the cap off, please. What's up, Zach?
Nothing, just saying hi.
You hear my charger.
Yeah.
How do you hear a charger?
I have super sensitive hearing.
Chargers make noise?
They do. It's a static electricity connection because you're putting power into something, so it's the sound of electricity. It makes a sound.
Hi, Kate. Okay, so Zach, they're saying we should turn it the other direction.
Turn what the other direction?
The pattern. I think because it's lined, it's not going to work.
But y'all should have thought about that before you said horizontal.
Well, no, they're saying, like, do this and then turn it the other direction.
Oh. Yeah, why not? See what it looks like.
Okay.
Or put the hat on there first with the sunflower on it and then figure it out.
I just don't know how that's going to work.
So I'd put the hat on there. No, well, don't glue it on there. Just set it on there and look at it first.
Okay. Did we get our chores done outside?
Yes, we did.
We did the dishwasher.
We did.
We did all the laundry.
We did.
Hey, Carla.
Hi, Kira.
Oh, she's back.
She's back.
She's back to want to go right back out.
She can't make up her mind.
Okay.
I think she's trying to get on my good side so she doesn't have to
Sleep on the couch.
sleep on the couch. Hey, do not push that, young lady.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. That's kind of cute,
I
too.
don't know if I want that pattern.
Which
What's
pattern?
my other... No, I don't know if I want it the other direction.
I don't know either looking at it. I think that's also really kind of cute.
I think it's just enough, y'all. What do you think?
Come on.
Okay. Okay. All right, I am going to sand the face just a tad. I have these little bumps on here. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't need this anymore. I'm just going to leave it on there for right now. I'm going to grab a Mr. Pin. I'm going to clean off my squeegee from our teal. Put this away. And here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see this come to life? I would paint in back plain. Oh, I see what you're saying. Just a brown? Yeah. We're experimenting, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that was taken care of. This is taken care of. Wow, imagine that. I got that one pretty good, y'all. Don't even get me started about these. Okay, so those are done. Let me grab all of our other pieces. Here's our bird. Got our eyes. Okay, so we're good there. These just fit right inside there. Okay. Papaya nose. See how I'm using this? I'm cleaning up my edges. 'Cause I'm a messy painter. That's going to be against the hat. Okay. I mean, this is just... Please hold. I'm already at it. Y'all ever do this to your projects? Hello. Can you believe that we're only a couple weeks away from what we call the Burr months? September, October, November, December. I am pretty excited, even though it's like busy. I like busy, don't get me wrong. Okie doke. Let's see what we got. I know I have a little bit of dune mess right here. We're good. Yeah, I know, Zach. All right, let me introduce you to Posca markers. So the bird needs some eyes, or an eye. Here's breaking stuff. See? Just adds a little something to it. All right, where are we at here? We're done with this. You're done. You're done. All of you are done. Clear it off the table. All right, so this is our brim, I guess you would say, of your hat. I am going to sand it just a tad. If you don't have one of these sanders, you need to run and get one now. They are absolutely amazing. Hi, Linda. Okay. This guy is going to go right here. Don't do that. Don't try that at home. Amazon has them. Just type in Gator Sander. All right. Stick fast. We love you. Just not whenever you get on our fingers. Okay, so we're just going to line up these edges before we drop it to the table. Press and hold. Okay. Now, I'm going to get a little extra and grab my Distress Oxide. Grab my sunflower. And go around the edges of the leaves. Sunflower leaves. I guess that's what they're called. Y'all hit the heart button for me. Comment the word Scarecrow. This cutout was just added to Etsy. So you can go shop. We do have a sale. What is it? Spend 100, get 25% off. So just saying. So I'm just accenting the little pieces in the middle of the sunflower. Y'all, I'm getting good with these things. Just saying. All right, now we're going to glue the middle piece right there. Okay. Then I'm going to glue it. There's a certain way that this goes. Right here. Okay, I'll leave that there. Coming together, y'all. Thanks, Janet. Hi, Sheila. Okay, now I'm going to turn it around. We're not done with the sunflower just yet. Almost. Now I'm going to there are score marks where you're going to place the mouth. So I'm going to drop a few dabs of glue. I'm going to put the mouth down first. And then I'll put everything else down. There we go. Okay. Then we got the nose. The nose is going to go right there. You know what? We need this. I don't know, Michelle. Shoot, I already messed it up. You're right. See? I was going to put it under the brim to try and hold it in place. Honestly, though, I don't know if it was going to work or not. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, you're right. I was going to put the raffia under here, but I wasn't sure if it was going to allow it to sit. I don't know. But before you glue this, what is that, the brim of the hat? Maybe try adding raffia underneath it. And then lift it up and place your cutout there. I'm not sure. Or you could do away. No, you don't really want to do away with the hair cut out. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I thought about that. I know, Donna, right? Super cute, right? Okay, I don't think this is on. Ooh, ooh. Did I glue this on? Yeah, it's just not staying very well. Okay, which is fine. We're gonna fix it. I didn't press and hold long enough. But what I was thinking about doing, let's see if my original plan worked. I was gonna take some of this. Let me get more of the wider pieces. And I was just gonna glue it in a line. Like this, and then I can cut it. Should we do it? Should we do it? I know, Michelle, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do to attempt to make this happen. Again, I don't know if it's gonna work. Because you know what I think is gonna happen now that I think about it? If I glue this down here and I go and place that down, it is going to push the raffia up. Whatever, it's fine. I'm overthinking it. We're just doing it. If it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. I'm going to show you either what to do or what not to do with your raffia. Don't overthink it, right? That's what I always preach. Just don't overthink it. Just do it. And my glue is starting to dry. So you don't need to cover it up, like cover up your cutout. Just add a little bit, add some character, right? All right, let's see how that works out. So let me grab a little bit more for this other side. Good grief. I really did not need all that, but it's fine. Okay, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is take this. Oh, there goes all my raffia on the floor. Grab that, cut it. Here we go. All right, let's see. Press. Okay, so this is part of this one, right? So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm gonna cut that off and use it over here. Right there. Throw it on the floor. The vacuum will get it. Okay, ready? Are we even, Steven? I think so. Stick fast would be thinner. It might work underneath. Merrily, I thought about that, but I just don't want to deal with that. It's okay, Michelle. We ain't got nothing to do. Trust me. Okay, I'm going to use hot glue here. And see what happens. If it might be too thick with the hot glue, but you're right, Merrily. I like your style. But we're gonna make it work, okay? Y'all will now know what to do. And then I'll have to cut this in a second, but I wanna see. Oh, I'm like, something just slid off my project. It's the nose. The nose is not quite done. Or it's not glued down. Okay, we good there. So let me show you. There is a little bit of a gap right here and right here. So as Merrily mentioned, maybe the stick fast. I mean, you're not going to see the gap from straight on. But, y'all, the raffia actually looks cute. Okay, let's finish this guy. So I want to make sure his nose is straight. Yeah, you could clamp it, yeah. I mean, I don't know that I've ever used clamps in a project before. But homespun ribbon at the top of the hair. I don't know what that is. Help me, help me. Tell me what that is. I mean, maybe I have some. I don't know. Okay, eyeball 1. Eyeball 2. I almost said eyeball 3. No, no such thing. Do we have all the pieces? Oh, we need the words and the bird. Hello, birdie. There's the crow. And then we've got hello, fall. Y'all, I love this so much. Okay, before I do that, yes, I know there's something else. I am going to add just a tad bit of this to the tops and the bottom. Make it look more like worn. He's a worn out fella. I mean, he's been through the ringer tonight. Just saying. Y'all, this is fun. I love making things like this. Hello, fall. You need to get here, fall. We need your fall weather. Okay, that has to dry. Did we miss anything? No. Okay, let me let that dry for just a second. Put this away. It is a door hanger, yes. So you are gonna get a hanger. 2 pieces you're gonna get that with this project. You are going to glue the half moon piece down first on the back. Then you're going to glue this right on top where you can string your jute through it. That way your jute does not like come out of the hanger. We need to cut these, don't we? Look, I'm giving a haircut. My hairstylist. And then you can always pull your raffia apart. Did you know that? Oh. So if you want it to look a little bit more full, you can absolutely pull it apart. Y'all, I'm in love. Don't forget, last day, last few hours to get this cut out of the week. $13.99 includes shipping. Tomorrow you will be able to get your hands on this super cute guy. Okay? And then here's our hanger. Ready? Oh, look how stinky cute he is. Oh, he's a precious, y'all. I love this so much. He is darling. I love this so much. In fact, I wanted to add a little bit more to the center of the flower, as I mentioned, and I just noticed that. Please hold. We're not done. And for those of you on our subscription box that have our craft box, just remember this right here. Brown, white, and a little bit of black. In the middle of your sunflower, and I'll show you why. Because it just makes it, in my opinion, it's a little bit extra. See? Oh my gosh, I love it. So y'all, go comment the word Scarecrow down below in the comments. Go check out Etsy. This is on Etsy. I think he's like $22, 14 inches. It's like a Zach Sunday special. But have fun with it. Do whatever you'd like with it, color-wise, everything else. But thanks so much for hanging out with us. We truly appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. Bye, friends.